Arif Foods is rewriting the playbook where cultural legacy meets cutting-edge innovation. The only brand on the planet with a patent Injera machine. That's not just rare, that's revolutionary. From handcraft spice blends to rich Ethiopian coffee, every product is intentional, rooted in history, designed for impact. This ain't fast food, this is legacy in motion. At the center, Nebil Mohammed, founder, CEO, and the architect of this vision. He's not just scaling a business, he's shifting the narrative on African cuisine and ownership.
Welcome to another episode of WhipsNCuts. Today we are putting a spotlight to a new local business by the name of Arif Foods, and it's shining a light on cultural foods, innovation, and machines that are specially designed to make this injera. And we're honored today to have our guest, Nebil, who's gonna give us the rundown on injera and his journey through it. What's going on, Nebil?
All right, fam. How you been?
I've been good.
Good to have you.
We just got the tour. You showed us everything back there.
Yes, sir.
The makeup and the designs of it. I was wondering if you could just kind of elaborate on how Arif Foods came to life.
Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, man, thanks for coming again. Shout out to you.
Off top.
You're a brand. You're doing amazing. I'm very proud of you. I love seeing my people doing big things. So,
Man, you're an inspiration.
keep it up, man. Appreciate it. So, Arif Food, we can roll back and go like 2015, 16.
Okay.
That's when, I really wanted to start, Injera, because I was getting bloated all the time.
Just eating injera.
Eating injera. It was like, after you eat injera, it's like, you get tired, sleepy.
Yeah.
What is this, bro? Back home, I grew up in Ethiopia, so I came here when I was 14, 15. So I was like, yo, man, I remember I ate injera, I never felt bloated. And I was gaining weight in 2017.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, yo, man, you're eating the injera, and this injera have sulfides.
Yeah.
And that is not good for your health. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I feel bloated all the time. And she was like, one of my neighbor makes really good injera, 100% deaf.
Yeah.
But she doesn't make it all the time. You just, give her a heads up, and she'll make it for you when she makes it for me too. I was like, okay, bet. She brought it, and I started eating. I was like, wow, what a difference. It felt like
This is injera made at home?
Yes, injera made at home, 100% deaf. There was a struggle initially, to get the chemistry is crazy. If you don't have the right measuring, equipments and stuff, it could be very challenging. And I didn't even know that, but I wanted to start my injera making machine. Yeah. And my homeboy, I grew up with him in Ethiopia. He's an engineer. We kind of started it. It was like, whoa, this is so time consuming. Yeah. And also, it's capital intensive with R&D. So I was like, you know what? I'll just forget it. And then in 2022, when I was in Ethiopia, I saw this machine on Instagram. Yeah. I was like, wow, this is crazy. Because prior to that, in 2018, I went to China and looked at other machines.
Yeah.
It was the productivity and everything was just not there. It was basically the machine will stop, kind of make the injera and then go on the next plate. I was like, nah, man, it's just not efficient. It's not efficient. So I was like, I called these guys. Yeah. I was like, yo, man, this is crazy. I want to work with y'all. Yeah. And I booked my ticket. Yeah. And hopped on, and within 5 days I came here and I called the guy and we met in Minneapolis where the first prototype was there. Okay. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. I need to, let's work together.
They designed this specially for you, or this is already a system that was operating and you had to make it a little bit better?
Yes. So basically they had a system working. Yeah. And it was pretty good. Yeah. But there were still a lot of upgrades that needed to be made. Yeah. And then my machine came last year, 2024, May. And we did the construction and everything. It took us over 2 years.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, the permitting. Yeah. it's crazy. When it comes to food, man, the Washington State Department of Agriculture don't play around. Everything is specific. Because we're doing wholesale. I mean, you can get a cottage one, which is small, and you can do it directly to the consumers.
Yeah.
But you can do wholesale and distribute it to other retail shops for retail or restaurants and all that. So, like, you know, I started, like, I got the machine, and then I saw, like, some things that needed to be fixed.
Yeah.
And a beautiful thing, the other groups that, like, you know, had
Already designed it.
or designed it, they were open to my suggestions.
Yeah.
So we basically made the machine much better, much efficient, like software upgrades and some mechanicals, all that. But then comes the problem. I'm like, you know, I'm a dummy for just, you know, I'm just gonna bake injera. No, injera is a process, bro.
Yeah.
You have to ferment it, and then, like, you know, I hired a consultant who like advised me to get, you know, a reverse osmosis, which I showed you earlier, to bring the pH to that level. And then he told me what pH is good. You know, one thing I'll tell you, the way we make injera here, bro, especially like in these small mom and pops, like it's very unsanitary.
Yeah.
The only reason why we, like, you know, we're good and we don't get sick from food poisoning is because injera have high acidity because of the fermentation level, and germs don't tend to live in there, like salmonella or other, like, you know, deadly bacteria and germs. So, but, you know, we figured a way to control the pH and the fermentation time. It's a learning process, bro. At one point,
a bunch of trial and error.
Yeah, bro, a lot. I mean, you've seen all the dirt gosh over there. It's like we wait, like, now I wouldn't call it waste, but like we went through at least 1 pallet and a half. That's like 150 bags of 25 pounds of that to perfect it.
You said you were making about 1,000 injeras an hour?
For this machine, yes. Yeah, like, you know.
Do you plan on expanding that to a bigger machine, or are you just going to keep that process right there?
Yes, of course, we plan to. This is just, you know, a pilot program. Like, you know, we're going to see and test the water. We just want to be able to own our own food, my man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like we want to be able to, like, produce injera by a machine that's designed and made by Ethiopians, Habeshas in general.
Ownership, what does that mean to you with this injera business that you're in right now?
It means a lot, man. I'm, like, dedicated. Like, I'm very, like, passionate about it now. Like, I love the art. It's an art, man. Like, just I can see if it's fermented or not, and I can be able to guess the pH, and, like, you know, saying sometimes we just do the pH measuring because we have to have like a data and also a batch. For each batch, like on the day, we have to record the, like, we had this much batch of batter and it was baked at this pH. And later on, when, like, you know, the WSDA comes and inspects you, you show them that. So it's really cool. I love the challenge. I'm very passionate about it. We perfected it, as you can see. It's consistent injera. Our mothers, they struggle. Or our sisters, like, you know, when they did injera.
When they were making it,
Yes.
I've seen my mom sweating.
I know.
Stressed 3 days of injera.
Yes.
And if it molds, she's having an issue, you know?
Yeah. So, but we have all the measuring mechanisms, like I told you, like temperature control, pH, viscometer, all that. That way we have a consistent injera product. Yeah.
When you're describing injera to the person that doesn't know injera, can you kind of explain why significantly, like, injera is the main dish in Habesha homes, or why it's, like, impactful for you? Because something sparked you to make this.
Yes.
Like, what hit you to make this? Like, I wasn't expecting this big facility, you know, so it's like, if you were to explain injera to the person that doesn't really know that's watching this, how would you explain injera and what it means?
So injera, like, I can start with what it means a lot to the Habesha community. Eritreans, Ethiopians, we eat this on a daily basis. It's like our staple food.
It's like the rice for Habesha.
Yes, the rice for the Asian culture. And injera is like low carb bread.
Okay.
it is also very, very nutritious.
Yeah.
And it's really good, but if you make it 100% injera.
Yeah.
But if you mix it with, and also it's gluten free, but if you mix it with other non-gluten free, like, flours, then it loses the effect. It's not that healthy.
When you made it gluten free, what did that add to the injera?
What do you mean? So the teff flour is already gluten free.
Okay. So in general, that's just how it is?
Yes, in general. Injera is gluten free. It's made out of teff. Teff is gluten free.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's no preservatives that go into it to make it last longer or anything?
Zero. It's not what I think. We just don't put it because our community does not like preservatives. I mean, even for the wider community, you go to any food, simple, baked baguettes. If you try to get it, there's 7, 8 ingredients in there. This is only 2 ingredients. Water and teff, the flour. And I think, injera is going to go mainstream. Man. A lot of people, the general public in the United States, love injera. You go to any given time to any
I think we got
restaurant.
the best vegan ensemble on the planet. Nothing's touching home food.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because our cuisine is mostly heavily influenced by Orthodox Christianity.
Yeah.
And if you add, I calculated once, Orthodox Christians do Lent 8 months out of the year.
It's over 300 days.
Yes.
There's the 3-day, the 24, the 15, the 55.
Yeah.
Bro, I told my mom, just be vegan.
I know.
You're done.
Basically, yeah. So we have to own and develop our own food because it's gonna go mainstream. Mm-hmm. And the main thing is, the injera. We're a food company. So Arif Foods is a food company. Injera is also one of the main things that we do because we have the innovation.
There's other stuff that you're also pushing too.
Definitely.
Coffees and stuff like that.
Coffee, all kinds of bulla, all
the
that.
cultural aspect of it.
Yes.
My biggest question is the going green. You said you wanted to be have it environmentally friendly. What are things are you doing with Arif Foods to be environmentally friendly?
So it's a challenge, but we're trying. Like I showed you earlier, on the when we wash the batter, on the barrels, there are residues, right?
Yeah.
We have to grease trap kind of thing where all the silt kind of settles, and then we kind of scoop it out and clean it every week, and we put it in the garbage and throw it in the garbage, so the water system is not polluted.
Okay.
So we make sure, and then also we're working on a new packaging. Hopefully in the near future, we're gonna have a compost micro needling packaging where that will be kind of natural preservative. So one of the things that makes injera mold quickly is cross contamination. Yeah. As you can see, everybody wears gloves.
Oh yeah, you gave us the whole rundown. The rundown was crazy, and from gloves to beard mask.
Everything. Yeah. So whoever touches the batter will not touch the final product.
Gotcha.
And when we do it at home, we kind of put the batter with one hand, kind of put it around.
I've seen my mom. It's an art. I've seen my mom do it. It's hard. I've helped her mix it. I've helped her pour it. Yeah. I just saw the machines do it. The machines.
Crazy.
Consistent every time. You could 1 cup, half a cup,
whatever
the
you
thickness.
Want.
That
you can also play with the diameters,
of how big the injera is.
Yeah. So Trader Joe's and PCC kind of requested it to be the diameter smaller.
I've seen those packages on the shelves; they were smaller.
Yes. So we can, machine is the beautiful thing is it can make it small as a small taco bread, or it can make it as big as 16-inch regular, not regular, the traditional injera making here in the United States. And back home, it's bigger. Yeah. It's 22-inch or something. But here it's
what do they call it for the tray?
The
tray.
The tree.
Yeah.
Trino Manalonia. It is.
So in the Northwest, I've seen in the last couple of weeks, you've been in various markets. You've gone through a lot of restaurants and stuff. What is expansion like for Arif Foods? I know you're focusing on this area, but do you see yourself in other markets, international possibly? What are you trying to
International, I'm not sure, but like maybe there are people like so we had this famous YouTuber, Ethiopian YouTuber, who came and interviewed us.
Okay. Yeah.
And,
I think I've seen that. Yeah.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
A lot of people called me after that, like, yo, we saw you. It's funny. But anyways, after that show, a lot of people like from Switzerland, from London, Italy, like they called me up like, yo, man, can we partner like, you know, with having the machine over here, or can you ship it to us, the Injera?
Yeah.
And so there's interest, but we haven't pursued it yet because we don't know what the legality is shipping, you know,
international stuff. Yeah.
But we do have online customers. We're shipping online all over the United States.
Okay.
Funny thing, we have a lot of customers from Virginia, Maryland.
Wow.
They're like, wow, they're like, okay, cool, this is crazy.
If I'm not mistaken, don't they send Injera from Addis to DC like daily on a flight?
To Atlanta, to DC, daily. Yeah. Okay. But like, you know, right now, a lot of people are interested. They're like, yo, and we're doing a lot of shipping. Like today, we shipped about like 30 orders. Okay. So we ship it only Monday and Tuesday because we don't want to have the delay of the weekend because we have to put ice back and
okay. So you don't want to have overstock of
Yes.
Okay.
So currently we distribute to about 7 Ethiopian and Eritrean restaurants.
Okay.
Like Masawa, Kazira,
okay.
From like south, and then there's one new restaurant in SeaTac. I don't know the name. I forgot the name, but
I've seen Zago.
Spania, Zema, Wonder. So we just added that. And then the north.
Is it just restaurants you're serving to, or are you giving storefronts an opportunity?
Oh, definitely, definitely. We do like on the north side in Everett, we have like 2. Linwood, we have like 5 stores. North, we have like 2 stores. In the south end, we have like 1-7-Eleven, 176.
Like SeaTac? I remember them. Yeah.
Because behind that 7-Eleven, that whole huge apartment, there's a whole bunch of Habeshas living over there. So we supply that 7-Eleven 176 store. There's Somali stores, a couple of them at SeaTac.
Oh yeah, they eat Injera. Is Injera a dish?
Anjaro.
They call it what?
Anjaro.
Injalo?
Anjaro.
Injaro?
Yeah, Anjaro.
Oh, that's a tongue twister.
Yeah.
But that's a dish for them too?
Yes. I mean, they don't eat it on a daily basis, but they eat it.
Do they mix it with like their dish?
Their dish. They mix it with their dish. Yeah.
I never knew Somalians were eating Injera. That's crazy.
They do, bro. But now, like, we're in talks with Trader Joe's and PCC.
Okay. That's
where we want to be in next.
What would the shelf life be of the Injera in those
stores?
In those stores.
See, that's one of the things.
Because Injera goes, you get like a couple days, and then
3-4 days.
The white dots.
The white dots, yeah. So that's one of the things. If the white dot is because of the moisture. The moisture is trapped when you package it, and that moisture is the one that creates the white stuff. So one of the things we're floating is the micro needling packaging that we're gonna have that lets the air from inside escape, but it doesn't bring air from outside.
Oh, okay.
Because Injera is very sensitive. If you let it outside of the plastic bag for too long, it gets dry. So it's very tricky.
So if I'm trying to conserve Injera in my house, me and my mom talk about all the time, do you put it in the freezer, or do you just keep it outside? Like, what do you do to make it last
the fridge, cooler. You chill it.
That gives you about an extra day or two?
No, you can chill it for like 15, 20 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you put it in the freezer, then it's like 3-4 months.
I give it 2 days, I'm not touching it. It's like my shut-off. If it's not fresh, I'm not eating it.
I like my Injera fresh all the time.
But I seen you guys did the packaging there. You were doing like 5s and 10s.
Yes.
I see you guys are not trying to like max them out and give people like 30 Injeras or something like that.
Only for the restaurants.
Okay, because they'll utilize it.
Yes, they utilize it. But you know, these days, a lot of people bake Injera in their house. Big families, because they're just not sure about the Injera they buy from outside because it's not really regulated. Like, you know. And also, like I told you, the sanitation is a main problem.
It's a mom and pop stuff.
Yes, definitely. But like, you know, one of the
we wash their hands like 3 times, coming in, coming out, like
gloves,
boots,
all that, boot cover, all that. Yeah. But like, you know, besides that also, you know, Injera is like a dumpling. You steam it.
Yeah. That
steam needs to escape. As you can see, we have like, you know, a huge, you know, 16, 8 foot hood that sucks the air out.
Yeah.
Because that moisture, if you let it stay, then it creates a mold, and that's really bad.
Okay.
Yeah, as you can see, all of the inside the production is FRP, like the ceiling and also the walls. What it does is we can be able to wash it and clean it. It's easy to wash.
Oh, yes, the texture, the material is different.
Yes.
Maybe I see that. So you can water hose it down?
Definitely.
Okay.
FRP. There's also a water hose on the top, like we just
Oh, FRP means the texture of the wall?
No, it's a material that you put on top of the wall.
Oh, okay.
You wrap it.
It's like a clear coat?
No, it's like a plastic kind of thing. I'm not sure what's made of.
Yeah.
But we wrap the whole thing, every inch.
Yeah.
That way, we're actually required to do that by law.
Okay.
So
You're
for
the first
sanitation.
of your kind, right? Like
No.
the machine, this whole process.
The
It's
whole
like I've never heard of anything like this. Like,
Yeah, bro.
This is
Yeah, when I envisioned it, like I wanted to be like, where like it's made in a clean and beautiful facility.
yeah.
We don't want to cluster it.
Yeah.
There's enough
Minimalistic,
movement,
like, yeah.
very minimalistic, and also everything is covered. Like from the hand washes are like placed strategically, like by the mixer, because you mix right after you mix. There's a water to wash your hand, and also when you come out of the bathroom, even though you wash it, you wash your hand in the bathroom, you still, when you go out, there's like right in front of you.
Yeah.
You need to wash your hand.
The three-step process.
Definitely.
I've seen that. Yeah.
And then we also have the glove and hairnet dispenser on each end. When you enter from there, and then also because when people go to the restrooms, they take out the hairnet and put it in the garbage. So when they come out, it's like right next to it. They can't forget it. They have to. Yeah.
If there was somebody in your lane that is trying to culturally be, sensitive to where they come from, build a business, be an entrepreneur like yourself, what kind of advice would you give those people that are trying to follow your footsteps per se?
Man, I would really encourage them. I mean, honestly, like, you know me, I always like, yo, man, do it. Like, I try to like always encourage people to work for themselves and have like, encourage the entrepreneurial spirit within our community, the Habesha community, because we need that. There's this brother, his name is Dr. Kinte, in Seattle University. He's a professor. He basically said one time we're like at a meeting and he's like, Habeshas, we're like, I don't know, you guys are born and raised here, so it's different. But for us, we're like more humble. We kind of like, speak, like we don't like go out and say, we can't talk about ourselves. But we always like, and then he was, and I was more shy about like, that like, I'm an entrepreneur. And he's like, don't be shy. Creating wealth is not a bad thing. It's a beautiful thing because it's power. It empowers our community.
For sure.
So if we, like say, Fasil, you're doing great, amazing, I love it, I mature you, you become like, a multimillionaire. Guess what? You'll give back to the community.
Of course.
We'll have, like better churches, and our kids go to that church. They're in tune with the culture. They learn Ge'ez, Amharic, Tigrinya. And they grow up seeing that whole thing, That's what kept us and like, very connected to our culture, like you. You speak Amharic, which is amazing. Fluently. A lot of my friends speak Tigrinya. Like right now, like when I came to the United States, I was kind of confused. I want to fit in. Identity crisis, bro. But now I'm like, yo, I love my culture. I'm this, and I want to be this. I want to be part of this, and I want to be able to flourish, grow, and inspire others to do. So whatever people need, like like this property, the business owns it. Like I bought the property. And people make it out to be really hard. No, it's not. I actually go to other businesses, like small, like Habesha businesses. Like we're trying to open this, and like don't rent, buy it. There's a way. There's like SBA 78504.
Yeah.
There's like you just have a good business plan, projection, and you give it.
Yeah.
And move. Back in the days, our people wouldn't even. They were scared to buy what, like our parents.
Yeah,
they don't even buy new cars.
Yeah.
Because they
Used,
thought it's like
everything.
it's complicated.
Yeah.
Buying a house was, but like I mean, a lot of other immigrants.
Yeah.
In this country, especially in Seattle, if you look at the Asian community,
Yeah.
they're way above us.
The unity is big.
Big.
It's big, and that's one thing I want for our community. But representations like you, seeing this is very inspiring.
Thank you.
Me and the whole team, we came in, we were honored, of course,
Oh,
and
thank
also
you, bro.
shocked of
Yeah.
all the. This is a high scale, big production.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
know, one thing you harped on earlier that I kind of correlated to was the ownership of our cultural foods.
Yeah, it's very important.
It's I didn't think about it until like later on I was like, wow, he's actually right. We don't own anything that's of ours. This is like the first time I've seen ownership because I think one of the powders, I think what was the
Oh yeah, the teff
yeah
flour.
yeah, and you showed me one that was Habesha farm raised. You said it was Salam.
Salam.
Yeah.
He's an Eritrean brother. I refused
Yeah,
to buy from Muscat.
yeah,
It's not because I don't like him. I just feel like I have to empower. And it's a really great teff.
yeah,
And he's Habesha.
yeah, yeah.
He's connected to it.
Yeah.
That he grew up
yeah.
farming this stuff, and then
Yeah.
he comes here. We have to help each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if you go to other communities, like in the Jewish community,
Yeah,
before the money leaves,
it's recycled.
recycled at least 14 times.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So we have to be able to keep
Follow
this.
that model.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Bro. I'm a true believer in that, and I
Yeah.
want to really amplify that.
Yeah,
And also, like, always being on top of it. Let's just, inspire each other, help each other,
Yeah.
and support each other.
yeah,
Like, when he came out here to interview me, I was flattered. I was like, yeah, bro, dude, I love this because, I want to be on a platform
yeah,
and also share what I have with my own.
yeah, yeah.
And this is very inspiring to me too. I love seeing my people doing this kind of things.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
If you were to wrap up Arif Foods in one sentence, what would it be? What would you want people to know? In one sentence, what is Arif Food?
Oh my God, that's hard. I mean, why are you making it hard? One sentence is one word. One sentence?
It's up to you. One word or one sentence.
I mean, culture, authenticity, and I would say we gotta respect our food, my
Yeah,
man. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I want to be able to make our Injera, our food on a state-of-the-art facility.
Yeah.
Like, this machine, the Chinese failed miserably.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a story. Injera is so hard and complex.
Yeah.
There was a publicly traded engineering firm that failed trying to make the machine.
Out in China?
No, here in the United States, publicly traded company. The group that I was working with
Yeah.
had settled lawsuit, so I can't mention the name.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it's hard, and who owns it? Us, Ethiopians. Imagine if this was made by the Chinese or other people. I think it would have been I think I would have been devastated.
I always say the running joke of you go to a sushi bar and you see Dante making your sushi. How confident are you in the sushi? Some things just got to be culturally, within and accepted. It's to preserve where it's from. You don't want to lose the originality of the process.
Definitely, but this has been around for a millennium. Other braid, kinds have been automated. And this is the last one, in my opinion, bro.
Yeah.
It's kind of mind-boggling, and that always in the back of my head is bro, your kids, your daughter, or even your sister now, who was born and raised here, she's most likely not gonna be able to. She doesn't know how to make Injera. The next generation, you know what I'm saying? You gotta you gotta automate it. And that was the inspiration behind it.
I have multiple favorite Habesha foods. You know, of course, tips, katfo, and
I see you on IG all the time posting.
I
bro.
eat crazy, right? But there's one dish that I could not get in a restaurant, and I always fear that when my mother passes away, it'd be a lost art, and it's gunfo.
Ooh, you like gumbo?
Man, the things I would do for gunfo.
No way.
It's but this is why I say when you said when these daughters grow up and these mothers, you know, they're not going to be able to make injera. That's one food I'm just like,
You gotta
I'm
learn,
gonna lose that. Oh, I've been practicing. I've been whipping it up in the
You gotta
kitchen.
whip it up.
Man, the things I've done to learn gunfo, boy.
Yeah, we're going to actually have a gumfo. What is it like?
No, bulla.
Bulla. We have
Yeah,
bulla
yeah,
too.
bulla.
Bulla is bomb.
Bulla, kebe, buna. What else did you said you were gonna add to the arsenal?
A whole bunch, bro. Black peppers, like, I mean, dude, there's the
Mitmita.
list is mitmita, berbere. We're experimenting with awaze.
Matter of fact, didn't you say we were gonna try something
Reels,
with
we got the
this?
injera. Yeah, definitely.
So if you guys didn't know what injera was or what it looked like, this is what injera is. We're gonna try something in a little bit. It's gonna be the awaze or the mitmita. Which one do you want to do?
Maybe the mitmita, because the awaze is a bit like, you know,
Spicy.
not spicy. The mitmita is more spicy, but you have to. So I'll ask one of my co-workers here if she have the kebe, because with awaze we gotta put kebe, berbere, a little bit salt, a little bit of black pepper, and then we put it, and then just kind of boom. It's called, actually in Amharic, it's called katenya. I'm not sure in Tigrinya, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Katenya.
I know gumfo in Tigrinya, by the way. Gat.
Yeah. I know it in every language.
Oh, okay, cool. Do you
Everything
like
but
it?
fufu.
No fufu for me, but
But yeah, so
definitely.
we'll try that. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, bro. Look at this injera, though. This is pure, 100% white tef.
So there's two types. There's the white one,
And the brown.
the brown one. The brown one is the tef, right?
No, both of them are tef.
Oh,
There's
okay.
like, you know.
What makes it white?
So it's the kind. There is a brown tef,
Yeah,
like the actual like seed,
yeah.
and there's a white tef.
Gotcha.
Yeah. People
Because
back.
I always assumed one was not tef and the other one was. That's how you order it at the restaurants. They'd be like, "You want tef?" So I assumed it was non-tef. So they're both tef, the
They're
white
both
and the
tef,
brown.
Yes. So
Okay,
white tef back home is the most sought after one. Black tef is not. Black tef is for like the poor.
Really?
Yeah.
Out here, I thought the darker it was, the healthier it was.
Yeah, because people are traumatized by self-rising and everything, so they don't
Oh,
want
so they
that.
stay away from white.
White. Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
So right now we're trying to bring this back, and guess what? It's becoming popular, man.
The white one?
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Because you can feel it when you eat it.
Yeah.
You don't feel bloated.
Is
So-
the taste different now that it's being made like this, or is it identical?
No, it's very identical. It's just like, you know, it's people like to eat white tef. I don't know why. Back home, you know, there's.
I grew up off of this, so this is what I'm like used to.
Yeah, but
I just got hip
what-
to tef when I went to the restaurants. I feel like it's an upgrade. I don't know what I'm eating, but I'll be like, yeah, let me get the tef.
Yeah.
You know?
Of course.
Yeah.
Bro. Like you have to eat the tef because the other ones, the self-rising, you know, bleached flour is what a self-rising is with baking powder. I'm sorry, baking soda and salt. It's detrimental for your health. Because in Europe, it's banned.
The self-rise?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's easy fix for our mom. Back in the days, it's so hard. They were not having the right F, the water, the pH, all that was crazy. So what they add is like the self-rising is quick. You can be able to make a self-rising injera within like an hour. That's why. But now this is 100% white F. The white is more softer. than
Yeah,
the
I
brown
could
one.
tell. The other one's kind of a little crispy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna show these guys what this really looks like.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna cut real quick, and then we're gonna show you what the mitmita and the injera is, and we'll do a little taste test. You
Yes,
know.
sir.
And
Let's do it.
and yeah, we'll be back in a couple seconds. All right, we got the injera. This is what you was talking about. All right, what are we gonna eat it with?
I mean,
What are we eating it off of? Is that a
it's
question?
called the meso. I know you know better than I do about meso.
Yeah, so I think the most of, like we said, it's a table with a tray to eat on.
Yep.
Symbolic for communal eating for Habeshas. What else?
Yeah, because we're communal, we eat together.
Yeah, all our dishes is usually shared. If you go to a restaurant, we share food. You don't get your own plate. You eat together. It's part of the community aspect. And this comes out during holidays, special events. It's not something we just eat every day in the living room. Yeah, so here's the injera.
In the old days, they used to eat it off of this.
Really?
Yeah. Now it became more like, for
Where you store your photos and mail and keys and you just put it in the corner.
Exactly. You already know.
But yeah, so this is the injera, and you said we were going to try something. What are we trying?
We're going to try, it's called, so this is like hot off the plate. So it's called, in Amharic, katenya.
Yeah.
So we have here amazing, nice awaze.
Okay.
We're just going to, kind of put it over.
Spice level.
Yeah, spice level.
1 to 10.
So berbere is not, for me, it's not spicy. We grew up with this thing, so.
I used to dip my finger in it at the house to try it. My mom used to go crazy.
Yeah, because, it contaminates.
Yeah,
the thing,
yeah.
So, ejjilal tilalek.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah. Sorry, we have to kind of.
For the Habesha viewers.
Yeah, for the Habesha viewers.
She said, libbe.
So we have this. This is a quick one. We just made it now. So this is Ethiopian ghee butter.
Oh, okay.
You melt it.
Kebe, right?
Yeah, kebe. Yeah. You melt it and you put the berbere, a little bit of salt. We didn't have black pepper, so no black pepper, but and you just kind of do it like this.
Yeah, if you got a sensitive stomach,
Yeah.
probably not the dish for you.
Nah. So kind of put it like a little bit. We eat it with our hand,
I wash my hands too,
Yeah,
so
we did.
don't judge
Twice.
me.
So like this. You can feel the berbere.
Arif Injera.
Yes, sir.
Whoa. That butter is different.
Different.
And the texture is like,
Soft, huh?
it's crazy.
Yeah.
And restaurants are picking this up?
Yeah.
This is
like
nuts.
the big ones. Like,
Zago.
Zago, con España.
This is crazy.
Yeah. Even like, Rainier, there's a couple of them. There's more restaurants that have asked me as well, new ones.
Is there like a vetting process of who you're giving the injera to, or it's whoever requests it?
Well, whoever requested, we're here to serve the community.
Yeah.
Because most of these restaurants, economically, doesn't make sense for them
To make injera
injera.
at theirs, yeah.
Electricity costs, labor costs, and also this clustered. As you can see, we have like a whole bunch of barrels.
Yeah.
So the amount of space it takes in that clustered space is just unsanitary and it's not good for them. So all they were looking for, most of the restaurants, is like a reliable source of injera. Where
Consistent too.
Consistent,
Yeah.
and we actually, on our label, we have to mention the ingredients.
Yeah.
And anytime the WSDA can come and be like, yeah, we spend like millions of dollars over here. We're just not gonna put like some,
Tylenol.
yeah, whatever it is, Tylenol or whatever and jeopardize the business.
One thing I want to tell the viewers, what we're doing is we're getting the injera, the bread, and we're kind of like rolling it into a ball after we picked up the ingredients. This right here is called a gursha. And you could share it with other people. You could eat it yourself.
Let me put a gursha.
This is a gursha.
There we go.
And typically they do that while they're eating. That's the communal part of Habesha food. This tastes amazing, by the way. Not too salty, not too spicy, really flavorful. The injera is really like, it's not like squishy. There's a texture to it.
Spongy.
That's the word I was thinking.
Yeah, more
But
spongy.
it's really good.
Yeah.
And then there was another thing we were gonna try too. What was the other one?
The other one is with mitmita. We're gonna have a little mitmita and then we're gonna go.
Spice level on this.
Oh, this is the real one.
This is the one,
the
huh?
real deal, yeah. This
It looks like sugar.
Yeah, yeah, kind of, yeah. You're right. It's like red chili pepper. This one,
1 to 10. What are we looking at?
so it depends. This one is pretty spicy. I would say, for me, it's like maybe a 5 or a 6, but for like, for people who are not used to it.
Yeah. It's not black pepper, by the way.
Yeah.
This is like times 10.
10.
You touch your eye, you touch anything, you're done.
You're done.
You're done.
Yeah.
Tapped out.
But we love this, so let's try it. This one, we're just gonna dip it like this.
Tap, tap.
Tap, tap it up, and then.
Another gursha.
I love the pita. Especially with tres allá.
Yeah, this is. I like the sour kind of like texture to it. It's not too much,
Yeah.
but it's like in the middle. It's good.
Yes, it's fermented because we control it with the pH.
Okay.
We measure it. I love mitmita. Mitmita is my favorite hot sauce. That's hot, huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. This
So
is.
for you, what? For
One
me,
to,
still
one,
hot.
one to 10 for me, because I really like stuff like this. I put it in the, off a couple bites, 4 to 5. I think
4 to 5.
if you keep going, it like, it intensifies. But
You're more Habesha than I am. Bro. It's like 4 or 5, and I say 5, you know? But I love it with them.
it's like it's like a fancy, it's a fancy salsa.
Another gursha. Another gursha.
It's the one. I think it's customary. You gotta give it right back.
Yeah, well, you didn't do it the first time, so.
It's customary. You gotta do it right back.
Are you good at it?
My mom makes the best gursha, but I try my best.
You try it.
Here.
Not bad.
My mom used to make the best gurshas.
Where's your mom? Same thing with my mom. My mom makes the best food. My wife too.
She makes good
Oh
gurshas.
man, yeah. Hers is amazing.
Man, this is amazing. This food tastes really good.
Oh, definitely.
It's to realize that a machine made this and not some Habesha lady or some grandma in the back whipping it up. You know, like.
Yeah. And also, there's a couple of people who actually helped me. Like, one of them.
Yeah.
There's this lady. Her name is Zimesh. Mm-hmm. We were struggling. Actually, you know what? I felt bad because I did not mention her in the last interview because I was, camera shy. I was nervous. But now, like, you're comfortable. Look at me.
Yeah, you're a pro now, my
I'm a
boy.
pro, you know what I'm saying? But she was amazing. She came in and she showed us because we were struggling.
Yeah.
Like, to make 200 jars, a couple of times, 14 hours, bro. Just 200 jars because we just did not know if it's fermented or not. Even with even with the measuring capacity that we have, we still have to see it and say this is good or not because the pH can be higher and you would think it's still not fermented, but guess what? It's already fermented enough and it's reverse fermenting now. But now I know because of her. She showed us and also my wife, she was really helpful. She's really good. Shout out to her. She constantly made sure she gave me good feedback. If it's not good in jar, she's like, outright not good in jar. Try this, that.
Shout out to the Habesha women in the community,
Of course, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I love my people. I mean, the support was, it's phenomenal.
Yeah. That's a
And
blessing.
people, it is, man. Yeah. People are just like, Eritreans, Ethiopians, even Somalis. And kids that was born and raised here. They come like, oh, we saw you TikTok. It's amazing. We're proud of you. And I was like, oh, that means a lot to me,
That's good.
I mean, like today, I swear, earlier, this lady calls me out of nowhere. She actually lives in Tri-Cities. She was Ethiopian. And then she calls and she's like, I'm so proud of you guys. You guys, I mean, I would have never imagined Injera being made in this kind of facility. We're not used to this, and keep up the good job.
It was a dying art.
Yeah.
It was a dying art.
It is. I mean, you know, at one point when we were struggling with the machine, even 2017, even after the new machine came, when we were struggling just to make sure, like, you know, everything was good, I almost gave up and said, you know what, this is just, you know, it could only be handcrafted.
Yeah, it's a specialized skill.
Yes,
Yeah.
but dude, this machine is just killed it.
Save the culture.
Save the culture. Yeah. So yeah, man.
But yeah, I appreciate the hospitality, appreciate the tour, appreciate the food. You making time for us. I know you got a busy schedule. So this wraps it up for another Whips and Cuts episode. Your host, Fasil. Many more episodes to come. Truly honored to see the culture thrive and the passion you put to the food, and you're inspiring a lot of people.
Thanks, my man.
Appreciate you for being on the show.
Appreciate it, my man. Thank you. One love.
Till next time, guys.